Hey everyone, I'm Dark Quarter, and welcome back to Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. And me, your host. This is a slightly difficult part.
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
And the first thing I do is go right back down to where I was at the start of the last video. Most people would consider that a step backwards. And of course it is. Oh, hopefully I can get back up there. Well, I mean, I can get back up there since I got up there before. But, I just mean, hopefully I can get back up there soon. Sooner than I did last time. Of course, this part is tricky. Oh, yes. I seem to be moving backwards rather than forward. Not off to a great start. Not at all. Almost grabbed it. I believe I was close. Couldn't keep my grip on it. Unfortunately. Jeez. I do keep moving backwards. Sorry, I'm speaking slowly and everything. Just trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. Trying desperately not to move too far backward. And really trying to get up this mountain. Good. Good angle. Good angle. There we go. All right. Let's see if I can get past this part again. Should be able to, since I did it before. I just hope I can do it faster than last time. That's the problem. I mean, when you get past an obstacle that when you come across an obstacle that you've been to before, the problem isn't whether you can get past it again, because, I mean, you can, obviously. You did it before, you can do it again. The only problem is how long it takes you to get past it again. Theoretically, it should take you less and less time each time you face the same obstacle. In theory. I mean, if you've gotten past it, then you should know the right technique to get past it again. The main problem with getting past an obstacle the first time, I would say, is figuring out how to get past it. Once you've figured out how to get past the obstacle, There's only the matter of actually doing it, getting past it. Wrong way. Very wrong way. Go a little too slow on that part. Okay. Gonna get up here. That'll give me the best chance of reaching the next part very carefully. Swing your hammer around.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
I did not expect that to happen. Just proves that no matter how far you get in this particular game, you can always lose progress. Back to a section that you've maybe passed a few times before. You just have to keep trying, refining your technique, getting over the same obstacles, fighting the same boss. It's kind of like Cuphead. As far as every time you fail, you theoretically will learn from it and maybe learn what not to do next time. The question is, am I making this part more difficult than it needs to be? Or am I doing the right thing? Just trying to get up here. Trying slowly. The problem is when you fail. Alright. Not the best position, but good enough. Yes, good enough. Okay. Good. Got up here faster this time. Hopefully, I can get over this thing. As well. At least I can't fall while I'm on this thing. Going over there. Going the wrong way. I want you to go to the left. Sometimes these controls just confuse me. Sometimes I just don't know why I suddenly get bad at them, even though I just cleared a major obstacle that took me a while to get past. Sometimes I just don't know. The physics of the game definitely have a hand in it. Okay. Don't want to fall down there again. There we go. Alright. Just about back to where I was at the beginning of this video. Now, I would like to get a bit farther up here. Because it would just be nice to have some progress done. Because although I fought hard to get back here, it's not very satisfying to basically begin this video at the place where I began the last video, and only at the end do I get back to where I officially started this time. It's a little unsatisfying, you know? Although, it would be much less satisfying to go right back down there. That would be bad. Indeed, it would be a very bad thing. All right. It's actually a little tough to get up to this part here. That's where I want to go. Well, not specifically that surface that I'm poking at. Just on top of that thing. Very easily. Let yourself down. That's not what I meant by letting yourself down. Oh, Mr. Cauldron Man. What am I going to do with you? What am I going to do with you, sir? Could have been bad. Just have to get back on here so I can properly launch myself back over. Maybe the key here is to go quickly. I did get a little higher that time. And a little lower. Actually, a lot lower.
Get nasty, boy.
Yeah. This is not exactly a good thing. This is the kind of thing you really don't want to happen. I went back even farther than I did before, which is unfortunate.
Play them blues there, boyfriend.
There is a certain,
Down in the jail on my knees. I'm
well,
down in jail
sometimes it is good to go fast, and
down in
maybe I should start going fast rather than slow every time.
they feed me on
Maybe that's what my
cornbread and
current problem is.
cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese.
That maybe these actions,
Me on cornbread and cheese.
maybe the actions I need to do
Treated this way.
are to go fast. Gotta go fast, as they say. Maybe. It's really hard to say.
Let's go to town, boys.
I'm more comfortable being
Oh, no, no.
slow and measured in something like this.
$10 shoe fits my feet.
I've lost a lot of progress in this video from where I started. But I'm not giving up because I know that I can do it. I can get back to where I was.
Hang in there. Don't let it get to you. But also, let it get you a little bit.
I don't want to. You're not my real dad. Okay. Well, I got past that part again, which is cool. But just let me see if I can get back to the place where I started this, where it all began.
No.
If you guys will allow me that much, that would be quite good. I keep pushing myself back on that part. I feel like I'm making this harder than it needs to be. Wow. Talk about good placement. Talk about bad placement. Sheesh. Okay. Since I have gotten this far again, my current goal is to just not fall again. If I could just get back to where I started, that would be great. This part is weird because it's like you have to reverse the way you've been going. Just have to switch the way your brain thinks about these obstacles. And very carefully do the opposite of what you were just doing a few seconds ago. and hope that you can progress. And not go backward. Alright. This has gone on very long. And I just made it back to where it was. Yet again. By the power of Grayskull, I've returned. Right back where I started. I'm learning. I hope. But it's not a race. There's no timer. There's no lap. There's no referee. There's nothing but me and the mountain and Bennett Foddy and you guys. Of course. But as much as I would have liked to make progress past this point, I really have to end this. This is going on for quite a while. You guys are probably bored of this by now. Hopefully not, but it's a possibility. So I think I'm gonna have to pick this up next time. I think it's just better for everybody involved, including me, to just come back at this with a fresh take on it. Get rested, all that stuff. And hopefully not fall all the way back to the bottom again next time. That would be great. So, anyway, let me know how I'm doing, whether this is really boring or whether you found it interesting. This, since I'm not raging, probably what everybody expects and all that, like I kind of explained before, but, you know, you can react however you want to it. So anyway, hope you guys will join me next time on Mountain Grayskull. And I will be here. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being cool, and I'll see you next time.